All right, looking at Fubo stock here. Okay, so let's just see. We'll throw this moving average on first just to get a glimpse of what we're might be working with as far as trends. So it is above the moving average. You can see it crossed over here, and it basically rejected it over here. Now has remained above it. So I'm thinking this is still kind of bullish, although we've had some bear structure recently. You can see lower lows, lower highs, but it might be evening out, and we are at a area of resistance here right at 234. You can see it's rejected it a few times, and Friday's candle pretty weak going into the 234, and even Thursday was super bearish. So had a lot of bear momentum towards this 234, and now you can see it has settled down. And as far as compared to Monday, beginning of the week, there's a much lower low on this wick versus Friday. So I am thinking there could be a potential push upwards for our next move. So that's 234 is kind of our area of support here so far, and then looking towards 257 is kind of our next area to target if this is going to continue up. So if we put this onto the lower time frames here, you can see the 4 hour, it was respecting it, did kind of just cross over now recently, and as far as the last 4 hour candle, almost retested this 4 hour moving average. So and super bearish engulfing 4 hour candle here. So we definitely, come Monday, we need to see some bull momentum, bull structure really set up. So higher highs, higher lows, especially on 1 hour, 30-minute time frames. I need to see some of that first. So as far as basic price action, that's what we need to see. So we need to see like this 4 hour candle get engulfed, ideally this one as well, because if you look on these lower time frames, 1 hour moving average, you can see prices way below it. So but I do think that overall this is bullish, right? It's above this moving average. You can see we got higher lows right here, so higher low here. If this holds in 234, as far prices respected it 4 times. So possible trade setup, I would let's just see weekly wise, this moves about 53 cents, so it's kind of a lot. Last week it was 35, so if this can do 50 cents, I mean this is kind of your range, which is way up here, so way through this zone. Based on that, actually I would probably just target higher up. I mean, if this is bullish and it's going to continue moving up, we might as well take advantage of the full movement. So I mean, if this is, let's pretend that 234 is our low, and this on average moves 53 cents here. We'll put this down a little bit more, we'll say 46 right into this zone, and this also gives us some room for price to come into this area and reject. So something like this, this is kind of the area we're working with. So basically come Monday right here, Monday to Friday here, this is the move we're looking at for the week. So I do need price to break above, ideally would be right here, this 4 hour structure. You can see prices respected it here, and then this candle rejected it, this candle broke it, this candle broke it back downwards, this candle rejected it. So it needs to break 240 and then retest. So something like this would be what I would be looking for. And then obviously we just hope we get the momentum. I mean, this is the range for the week. Like it does move on average 50 cents, 53 cents. So, and from here to here is only 40. So I mean, it's definitely within range. And then it would be something like this into this zone right at 280. If price can break above 240, and obviously we get like a nice bullish engulfing candle. Monday open would be great if we had one candle just completely, something like this, just completely, take this out. Be something like this candle, boom, retest all the way to 280 for the week. Something I'd be looking at. You can see that if we drop it down to this 4 hour zone, 4 hour time frame, you can see this is an area here. So got a couple areas here of liquidity to protect us between 234, roughly 224, so kind of a 10-cent range in here to protect us, and hopefully price gets bought up and beats 240, retests all the way to 280. As far as daily goes, let's see. Yeah, that all looks about the same. So yeah, we need a big, I'd like this candle to be, a daily engulfing candle on Monday would be great. It would really set the tone for us. So that is what I'm looking at for Fubo here. I just want to see, yeah, you can see this area is pretty significant. So I do hopefully it just breaks this 240, retests all the way to 280, and then we're good to go. If we can get some sort of, this trade, for example, we could even tighten this stop up a little bit. Well, just to keep it on the safe side, we'll keep it below all these lows here. If we can get in on this trade, it's a risk to reward of 1 to 2, so that's good. You can double your money possibly next week on Fubo if everything cooperates. So that's my take. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next one.